Look, Slam results in 08.
Well, those are her career best Grand Slam results. Not last year. Wimbledon was her best year at her best appearance at Wimbledon was a semifinal. That was in 2008, but
this is a must game for Dementieva. She needs to hold here and hang in this match. Down 3-love. Drop shot working for Zvonareva.
Zvonareva having more success with the drop shot. Again, I think a smart play for her to drop shot to the Dementieva backhand. Dementieva's not that comfortable with her slice backhand.
Double fault.
Great angle.
Zvonareva still very intense. She knows she's got a big shot here.
Dementieva does a great job of creating angle with no topspin. I don't know how she does it. Just unbelievable timing, but she hits that ball so hard and flat and is still able to create an angle where usually players need to get a little more topspin to use that shot. That's one thing that impresses me about watching Bartoli as well. So we look at Elena Yankovic out watching this match. I'm not really sure at this point why she's not in the locker room or the lounge getting ready to play.
Yankovic taking on Venus Williams in our second semi of the day. Go long.
Great job of Vera Zvonareva really being the more consistent of the two players. She's the one that's changing direction of the ball, and Dementieva making the errors in this set so far.
We're over here, Elena. I think she knows which cameras are. Zvonareva on on a roll now. 4-1, final set from Doha. Two tie breaks. That was a tight one. Yes.
Surprised Dementieva chose to hit an overhead on the shot. Thought for sure she'd let it drop in and hit a forehand. But she got up and went after it. Agnieszka Radwanska. I'm not sure if someone pulls out, she still has to
stand by.
Be ready.
She played some good tennis yesterday.
Great shot by Vera Zvonareva. And if you're Vera right now, you really want to break serve and put this match out of reach of Elena Dementieva. Elena Dementieva known for coming back so well and always fighting. And any opportunity that you have against her, you want to take advantage of right away.
That's a huge serve. Great body serve from Dementieva.
Oh, yes.
Dementieva anticipating that approach was coming up the line. She did a much better job of getting behind the ball, and she got herself in position to be able to hit that passing shot with both hands. So many times we've seen her caught off guard on that backhand, having to switch the one-handed slice, and that's put Vera in a much better position at the net.
She's going to challenge.
Just catches the line.
Going to go wide. You said it, Lindsay. Never count Dementieva out. A great competitor.
It's one of her best assets is her ability to compete and not get down on herself. While she might show frustration sometimes, she always bounces back.
Love 30. go long. And now Dementieva, triple break point.
Important here for Zvonareva not to get discouraged. Dementieva's played a great game so far. I think it's going to be critical for her to not get down on herself because she hasn't really done anything wrong. Dementieva's just played phenomenally the last few points.
Oh. Gillette, break point, 4-2. That's a great return. Dementieva, a solid return. She is back in this final set. 4-3, Zvonareva. Two of those guys have going. But right now, Dementieva with a chance to get even at 4 games all here in the final set of this semi. You know, she has done that, Lindsay, almost every time she gets ready to serve. Throwing the ball up, checking the wind.
Checking the wind and sometimes checking the lights.
Yeah.
Play at nighttime outdoors. Sometimes those lights get in the way of your toss. And
great job. Zvonareva's picking the right times to go for the drop shot, especially in this third set. She's been not overusing it.
So much more successful with the drop shot than Elena Dementieva. We saw Elena Dementieva in that tie break in the first set try 3 of them right off the bat, but
Zvonareva's not trying them at such critical moments. I think she's giving herself a little bit of leeway, and she's seems to have more feel, especially off that backhand side.
Coach Olchowski.
fantastic return.
Dementieva's going to challenge that call.
That's her favorite shot, the inside-out forehand, and she thought she'd made it. Let's have a look.
Barely clipping the line.
Oh, wow.
I mean, she is painting the lines right now.
Great challenge, and our play 2 on that is Vera Zvonareva did have a play on the ball.
Boy, that's an amazing challenge. The thing was 99% out.
And all of a sudden, it's Elena Dementieva getting the upper hand in these longer rallies. Vera Zvonareva earlier in the set was coming out on top, and Elena Dementieva getting a little bit more pace on the ball, a little bit more depth.
It's so funny, both players have played so much better when they've been behind in the score. Dementieva just wants to leave that shot in the bag.
Well, again, she drop shots the forehand side of Zvonareva. A lot of times it's more successful to drop shot a backhand side. Players aren't as comfortable as going to one hand when they're used to a two-handed backhand.
Wow. Well, a huge point now for Zvonareva. She wins it. She's up 5-3.
Just a gift, those last 2 points from Dementieva. Zvonareva getting the ball back in both times into play, and Dementieva making immediate error. And at that situation, you really want to make Vera Zvonareva play some more shots. A huge point.
Zvonareva now serves for a berth in the championship match.
Vera Zvonareva's coach Sam Sumek changing his seats so far in this match, maybe sitting up a little higher.
She has yet to lose. I'm surprised he changes anything.
I think Zvonareva's win against Yankovic yesterday is really going to help her perform in this situation today. To pull out a match 6-4 in the third against the #1 player in the world has to give her confidence coming into this game, serving for the match up 5-3.
That's going to go wide.
We talked about that yesterday. While it was a big match, both players had already qualified for the semifinals, but you saw them both trying 100%, and it's really when, you're right, this pays off for Vera Zvonareva, the confidence that she got from beating the #1 ranked player yesterday.
So far, just, Elena challenging that call.
Good caught.
3 match points for Vera Zvonareva. Incredible effort this tournament.
And there it is. Vera Zvonareva, a tremendous win here in the semifinals in 3 sets.
What an incredible effort to come into the semifinal match today, playing in this pressure situation against someone from your own country who you have a 1-4 record against, and to win a tight match in 3 sets. Just awesome tennis from Zvonareva.
Really, you thought when she got up 4-1 in the third, she was going to cruise, and it gets back to 4-3, and then really Elena Dementieva just going away those last 2 games, and Vera Zvonareva being mentally strong enough to get through.
Sensational win for Zvonareva. She has yet to lose in Doha. Stay with us. Vera Zvonareva moves into the championship round. Look at our statistics for the match.
Really, the thing that Vera Zvonareva was to improve on so much was that first serve percentage we talked about after she lost.